maybe I'll make a vlog for this solo weekend going to a swim meet. Right now I'm in a little city called Pemberton. Basically, I left a day early for a swim meet to see one of my friends and then also explore a little bit more of BC because I've never been a Whistler. This swim meet, I'm excited for the swim meet because like I'll only do 4 events. I'll get to fully lock in.
Can you tell me about your chocolate on your face? What happened?
I got ramen noodles on my face and I washed it.
Did you wash it with chocolate?
Yep.
Main goal would be like good race strategy, executing certain skills, even though like some of them like have been new technique that I've been working on. So just being confident that I can do it in the race, because I was listening to a podcast and it's like, why not today? A big point in the podcast was about swimmers who are doing like 20 to 30 meets a year, like a bunch of like over 50 races a year, and then they're surprised when they go fast. Like they only expect they can go fast in like a bigger meet, or there are only certain meets they can go fast. But it's like, why not? Like if you're putting in the work, why not today? I've been putting in the work, so I'm not gonna limit myself to going fast just at provs. Like you never know what's gonna happen. Excursion. Oh my gosh. Better go check out a waterfall. Mira, está aquí. Agua, más rápido. Pero quiero nadar. No está aquí, pero quiero nadar en la mañana y fin de semana. Sí, puedo. Mira, peligrosa. Está muy peligrosa. Los looks, no bien que nada. Pero, ¿qué eso es? Yo no sé. Or something that I missed about not like going to swim meet with like Brett and Ian and Aaron is there's much more of a lack of stim. It's a lot more fun when they're around. Literally today, super official. Hilltop, but that song came on, I started crying because I'm like thinking about next summer and how there's a chance I'm not coming back to BC. And I was like, wow, like no more road trips with Ian. Like Ian and I have done road trips together for, this will be like our 5th summer in a row doing road trips together for swim meet. That's just really sad to think about when that day ends. Ian, you're a real one. You're a lifelong friend, man. I appreciate the out of you, man. Okay, it is day 2 of my trip. I am on my way to see Brandy Hill Waterfall. Making my way to Squamish, basically just stopping wherever seems nice. Okay, Emma, this vlog is for you. I'm at this cafe getting breakfast on my own, and it reminded me of the time we went to like the super cute cafe in Mexico, like near Costa Azul beach, and breakfast was literally so good that day. Number 2, because basically I've been like stopping like literally anywhere that looked pretty on the highway, like just randomly, like to see waterfalls, lakes, mountains, views, whatever. And it just reminded me of like when we were at the Revelstoke meet last year, and then we were like searching for waterfalls, and we did like that little excursion to just go see that. And I was like, wow, this would literally be so fun to do with Emma. So yeah, I really miss you. Best part of the day, I'm having cappuccino, and of course Guys, this river is cold.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
You can.
No.
Guys, my first look at the pool. It's the night before. Getting absolutely hyped up.
And we skip to the good part.
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay, I finished my first race. Time was solid, but I was more focused on the process. So what I was focused on was pulling off the blocks in my dive. Did that. And this was the first race this year where I took one breath. So I executed that. And I'm happy I did that. So it's now about executing that quicker and more consistently over time. So yeah, I think the one area of improvement would be like my breakout after the, honestly, just like the whole turn, like into the turn, on the wall, out of the turn. That's probably one of my lowest hanging fruit for the 50 free. Like I went out apparently like a 12.9 or 13.0. I could probably go out a bit quicker. Like if I stay focused on kicking super fast in the first 25, like going out fast, if I think about that while I'm doing it. Yeah, that's how I want to like adjust my process. Thinking about actually kicking fast, and my focus was about, oh, I'm not going to breathe the first 25, and I was thinking about, I'm not going to breathe.
Next question.
Legitimate.
Between me and you. Next question.
It's a legitimate question.
Next question.
But then I'm not focused on like kick faster, swim faster, if I'm thinking about that. So I think executing the process is going to get more automatic over time. I have some area for improvement for this afternoon, so I'm excited. Whatever happens, happens. Also, this is the bed setup. I brought 2 pillows with me. So that I can relax, maybe have a nap. Although low-key, my sleep's been like getting better this week because I've been consistently getting up between 6 and 7.
The way that switch, I know he dying. 6, 7. I just been right on the highway.
Oh my god,
Sorry about that. But anyways, so this morning, waking up at like 6:30, 6:20 wasn't too difficult. Imagine I keep doing that the rest of summer. How dialed I'll be. Okay, boys. Pre-race chat before my... It says I'm supposed to race at 12:50. It's like 11:10 right now. I think they're a bit ahead of schedule. I do not want to miss my race.
Take your mark.
And I'm still gonna warm up in my tech suit, walk in, visualize. Yada, yada, yada. Right now I'm caffeinating, just ate a banana, working on this cold brew. It's because I'm very focused on the process this weekend. It's actually so hard to like not care about your times. Even though I know I'm like, and this is what I preach all the time to kids I coach, I know it's about focusing on the process and letting a time be the byproduct of a good process, but I can't help but like finish the race and be like, oh, like, what was my time? Does it reflect like what I did? Did I do a good job? But like, it's all processed. So I wrote down my strat for all my prelims and what I want to execute. So in the fly, I wrote down 1 up, 1 down for the first 75, and then probably the last 25 I'll breathe each time, or we'll see. 7 dolphin kicks off the dive, then I go down to 6 off each wall. I want to go out quick though. Like I want to go out around a 32. I know that's a time, but it's like referencing my effort for kind of what I do in provincials and like races and meets where I'm proper fit and like ready to go. So that's more of like an effort thing, like race strat. So like my goal is to go out pretty fast. I'm working the turns, like quick turns. That's kind of my plan for 100 fly. I'll visualize before I do it. I'm nervous.
This is more nerve-wracking than the Olympics.
Which is great. Nerves are adrenaline. I like being nervous before I race. So I just need to go out strong and then like working at maintaining my stroke mechanics under fatigue, because it's not really practicing it right if I don't go quick enough. And like my strength is my speed, so I've had my best times in my races when I go pretty quick. No matter what, I'm gonna be gassed.
If you like chicken nuggets, this is your favorite song. Chicken nugget, yeah, chicken nugget.
Just finished my race. Still out of breath. I might have got a best time. Like I went to 111. That's like right at my best time. So I'm really happy. Okay, I had a little bit more time to process my race. Not quite a best time. I went like a 111.16. My best time is 111.13. 0.03 away from a best time. Literally, that feels like as good as getting a best time. Like I'm literally so stoked about that. And honestly, I didn't even execute my race as good as I wanted. Like it didn't feel slow by any means, but my plan before I did the race, off the dive, 8 dolphin kicks, then 6, 6, and 6. I did 5, 5, 5, and I wanted to do 75 meters, 1 up, 1 down. I did 25 meters, 1 up, 1 down, and then I was breathing every breath. It's not bad. Maybe my goal in finals is first 50, 1 up, 1 down, because that's a little bit more realistic. And push my underwater is just one more. Like one more kick off each wall, except for the start. The start was solid. I totally think I can get a best time. Even if my prelim was the fastest of today, I can be so happy because I went out fast. I went out hard. And I really wanted to go out fast because that's where I do the best. And look what happened. On the last link, I was just thinking, hold your stroke together, hold your stroke together. And so I think when I keep reminding myself to do that and keep your hips up, like right at the end, last few strokes, I do well. So it's last length, third length, so key. Basically the last 50, I have to lock in and concentration. I think it's like a big mental game. And if I hold my mental game together, my stroke holds stronger. I'm gonna get some grub. I'm gonna have a nap. And then we'll check in for this afternoon. Okay guys, here's the lunch. Spicy salmon and tuna bowl, which I'm mainly trying to just get some protein. And now I'm gonna try liquid IV hydration pack. That's very sweet. All right, time to head to the pool for finals. I'll probably have time for a nap. I'm wearing a new tech suit I've never tried before. Okay, I just put on a new tech suit. This took me a proper 15 minutes to put on. And it's literally feels so much compression.
I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. If you like chicken nuggets, then you gotta sing along.
Finished the freestyle. Season best 27.6. It's all right. I did not pull off the blocks like I tried to, but I was also thinking about going off fast. I did do one breath, so I'm glad I executed that. Yeah, some room for work. My turn and breakout, especially. Like I'm not feeling fast off the turn and breakout. I think that's an easy half a second I can lock in right there. And also I think like if I lose a bit of weight, like 5-10 pounds.
Nice to meet you. I love artists. Whoops, a crack in the floor.
That's gonna make a big difference later in the season. Okay, peace out. I might have been ambitious with my strat for 100 fly this morning. I want to go out the same pace, like 32, go up super fast, super strong. 1 up, 1 down, first 50. Not 75, that's ambitious. First 50. 1 up, 1 down. And then, can I get to 6 dolphin kicks off each wall minimum? That'd be pretty epic. It would save me the last couple strokes, which low-key could get me down a second. I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. I basically replicated this morning, but slightly faster. So I got my first best time of the season. So stoked. So stoked. Day 1 of the swim meet. I went my first best time of the season by like 0.01, but like best time is the best time. And I'm literally so excited about that because like it's halfway through summer season and I did that. And I just know I maybe won't get a best time in every swim meet in that event, but like I'm gonna just keep getting faster and faster. Like I know I'm gonna like get another best time in that event this summer, so I'm in a like good place. And I think like with my butterfly, I'm just gonna get quicker and quicker, and that event's looking really good. And I feel like I'm becoming a more well-rounded swimmer, which gives me a lot of confidence. And like I'm having a lot of fun with the fly too.
Have fun.
That's a given. If you're not having fun swimming, then why are you even swimming?
Damn. Bars. That's true.
Right? If you don't have fun, I mean, obviously you can suffer in short bits, but if the majority of your existence is not fun, then are you doing a service to the creation of your life?
I can't even imagine when I lose another 5 to 10 pounds, how that race will feel. Maybe it's meant to be that I'm like 170. I started the season 175 pounds. Now I'm around 170, and I think I will drop to 165, 160. And yeah, I think maybe it's meant to be because it'll feel like, oh, I'm removing 10 pounds. I'll feel so much lighter and faster. Not on purpose, but like, I guess in a way it's like, could be meant to be that I had a bit of like extra drag for the start of the season. So I'll feel so fast, like going into the end of the season. Oh yeah, this is the Airbnb house. I was making this, set off the fire alarm. Hello vlogs. I kind of forgot to vlog before my 50-meter fly prelim. How did it go? Well, I think I pulled off the blocks a bit, but not as much as I wanted. Breathing pattern was good. Dolphin kicks, solid. But overall, I'm not satisfied with that race. But as we know, satisfaction is death. Just makes me hungrier to do better.
You guys give up or you're thirsty for more?
Okay, I'm going soon for my 100 freestyle. My main goal, go out fast. Go out in the 28 somewhere and see what I can do, because this is kind of what I did in my Masters Provincials. And I could see like where my endurance is at, so I need to do the same thing. And literally if I want to go sub-minute this year, like this strat has to be like go out super fast. So like why would I not practice that right now? So the hardest part I think is like getting myself in the mental space for that, because it's a lot of like willpower.
Guess what? You're a bitch.
And pain.
Is it easy? No. Do I like it? No, I don't. But do I do it? Yeah, I do.
But yeah, I'm getting dialed in mental space. Have to go out fast, have to go out like in a like sub 29, like 28, and then let's see how long I can hold on. Like third length, key. Can I split a 15 in that third length? And then if my endurance keeps improving, I could split. Like I'm fast enough to go sub-minute. It's the endurance. Can I hold on? Mental willpower, holding stroke mechanics under fatigue. Okay, bros, just finished my 100 free like 15-20 minutes ago. I feel nauseous out of my mind. After the race, I was laying on the ground for like at least 10 minutes, like just dying, lactating my legs, lactating my arms. Like I feel so sick, so gross. I feel like my turns on that race are just like buns. My mechanics fell apart, so it's kind of brutal. Okay, boys and girls, Let me film one of the worst parts of swim meets. Eating. I literally still feel nauseous. My race was probably over an hour ago. Carb loading. Trying to increase my blood glucose levels, yay.
Glucose in the cell, let's start the show. Mexican nights, it's phosphate.
Hey guys, just finished my 50 fly. I'll be honest, I feel so garbage. Today, hyping myself up and getting myself in the mindset to sprint the race and like fully lock in, be focused has been oh, there's water in that. Has been a big challenge. Yeah, I almost feel like I've been preparing for my races like too far ahead of time and like getting hyped for too long to the point where it's like draining me because I just feel exhausted and I've done less races than normal. So yeah, like I've had a lot of caffeine and even the caffeine doesn't make me feel like it's weird. Like I feel like maybe my heart's beating fast, but I feel super tired. So yeah, the thought of locking in for 100 free sounds really difficult right now. But I'm gonna eat a little food, relax, and then see if I can do some damage in the finals, even just like a better execution of the race. Okay, new strap, 100 free this afternoon. I'm gonna go out easier, which basically means just going out strong the first 50, but focusing on better flip turn mechanics. So I think I'll go at a similar time, but like thinking about what 100 race pace feels like. 100 freestyle was really difficult to hype myself up for, so I decided to just have fun. Like I literally just listened to fun music. I was like, I'm not even gonna, like, I wanted to lock in, but at the same time, sometimes, like, what is it about? At the end of the day, it's about fun.
If the majority of your existence is not fun, then are you doing a service to the creation of your life?
So I was just dancing before my race, and I was like, I'm not gonna stress myself, like, entering the pain cave, if you will, and I'm just gonna try to go out strong and have better turns. And I feel like I did that. I had better turns. So that's all good. It's just feedback. And I think a good thing about my 50 free not getting the times I wanted this weekend makes me more motivated to keep working harder for my freestyle. So maybe this is a really good place to be.
Way that switch, I know he died. 6'7", I just bit right on the highway.
Oh my god, Melissa.